Now from the riverfront of the Ohio, sellout crowd has arrived at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go here in Cincinnati. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. A throw on the first play from Rodgers. Oh, and they come after him right away, and down he goes on the first play of the game.
This is a defensive coordinator just testing the waters. How is your protection plan? Do you have a plan for any linebacker or second-level pressures? Well, I think we got the answer in this one because they had no answer for it, and you can bet he's going to continue to dial those up.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Here's Rodgers. He'll get that one to Patterson, complete. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. They'll try and run for it. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Enough for the fourth down conversion.
This is a little bit of a tough spot for a play caller, Mike. Fourth down, is it close enough that I can run the ball? Is it far enough that I have to risk a pass? That took some courage to call a run play, and fortunate for them, they're able to celebrate after.
Putting the tight end in motion. Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. It was Andre Cisco there to bring him down. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the shotgun, it's A-Rod. To the left side, into the hands of Collins.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Rodgers on 3rd and 2. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
That's taken in. He's got the first down and more than that. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Rodgers going up top again. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And he's in! Justin Jefferson! Touchdown, Cincinnati. 17 touchdowns now on the year. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This fielded at the 2. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. First down, it's Travis to throw.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Second down, Travis. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They bring Chase in motion. Travis from the gun on third down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. Short pass goes a long way. It works to the tune of 25 yards. On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
Travis now to throw here on first down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
They bring Chase in motion. Now, a second down throw for Travis. That is caught. What a throw. DJ Moore. Touchdown, Denver. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Jaleel McLaughlin now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They're going to start this on the ground with Bigsby. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Quinnen Williams there to make the play. From the gun, Rodgers. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. Catch made right side by Thomas. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On third down, Rodgers. He's got his man. It's Harrison. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He is in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Bengals.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Looking out of the gun, it's Travis. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
From the shotgun, it's Travis. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Denver first down. Now Travis. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the first down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that gain.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Cincinnati in a moment. Here now, 3rd and 5. In motion, it's Jefferson. 3rd and short yardage, it's Rodgers. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. That one is good. And the Bengals build their pushing to 10. It's now 17-7.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Travis. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. For a sack. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Throwing is Travis. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The kicking team on for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Bengals up their lead. It's now 24-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. Travis now on 1st and 10. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. Off the play fake, it's Travis. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Play action now, it's Travis. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll go play action. Travis. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's taken in by Thomas. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. It's a Cincinnati first down. Rodgers now. Right back to Thomas. He's got it again. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. The Bengals will call out the field goal unit. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bengals tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Moore going in motion. A first down throw for Travis. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Let's pick it up. Fight hard. Ridiculous. Take him out. No. Do it, man. Make it count. Make it count.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Chubb. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate. And that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
He gets this one to Moore. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. the zone read, they hand it to Chubb. And the struggles in the running game continue. They take him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And he's going to have to eat this one. And down he goes.
We spend so much time talking about quarterbacks and the special plays that they can make. And, of course, that's a big part of playing quarterback in the NFL. But also, can you avoid the bad plays? Do you know when the fight is over and live to play another down? Don't take that sack. Throw the ball away, get back out there on third down, and give yourself a chance.
And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. Travis going to throw for it. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
Yeah, when you find yourself down big here in the second half, you have to maximize every possession. And that's exactly what the coach tried to do, going for it on fourth down. Give yourselves a chance to cut into this big lead. But it's the defense that came through again with a huge stop. And that's going to make their chances of coming back that much more difficult. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Rodgers. In trouble, and down he goes.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up third down and 8.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He's got his man. It's complete to Thomas. 6 catches for him in the ball game now, and this one's good for a first down. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Now it's a bootleg with Rodgers. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On second down, Bigsby. And this offensive line creating running space. He'll get 6 and get inside the 10-yard line. Here's a third down and 4. Rodgers to throw.
Great reaction by the defense. At first, Mike, it looked like there was enough room out there for the quarterback to pick this one up himself, but they were able to rally to the ball, and I think the officials are going to mark him just short.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Play fake. It's Rodgers. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he's going backwards here. They're going to take him down, back at the 5. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL. on EA Sports. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Travis. And that is incomplete.
You just never want to overthrow an open receiver. If anything, even if the receiver just has to slow down a little bit to run under the ball, that's okay. It might not end up in a touchdown, but you're at least going to end up with a completion.
He's got a receiver. It's Chase. And he's taken down up past the 35. First down, it's Travis to throw. He's going to let it go deep for Chase. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Travis now to throw here on first down. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
To play in the NFL, you've got to have a short-term memory, because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, you're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Travis. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie. And the Bengals are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase in what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play a man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
In motion now, it's Collins. On 3rd down, Rodgers. He's got his man. It's Harrison. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals.
Receiver in motion, headed left. They run on the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. In motion now, it's Collins. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and
To throw is Rodgers. Taking off, he'll try to get there. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll run the toss with Bigsby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Stevens. And the Broncos are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Travis. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. Here's 3rd and 2. Working out of the gun, it's Travis. This one, deep downfield for Chase. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Travis now on 1st and 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Here we go. One final play. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Broncos 15.
Looking to double up here. Score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Just 1 second. All that remains in the football game as the kick is away. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. In motion now, it's Collins. They'll drop to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. So this one in the win column for the Bengals. They finished the season on a high note. Now they'll have the week off as the number